Hello everyone, this is SteamWorld Heist actually. It's a very nice game. I've tried it a bit. Basically, it's a turn-based action game, sort of 2D arcade-ish, I suppose. I really like it. It has a lot of features, RPG elements, a lot items, so equipment basically, which you can equip and have different, I guess, at least weapons. As far as I've seen, have different stats, so that's something to keep an eye on. You can, I guess, make your own crew, and so far you're basically a maroon. Well, not marooned. Well, I mean, we're gonna skip the intros, so you don't really quite get the story if you don't take the game. Over here in the background, that's Earth. That's what remained out of Earth, actually. And all the inhabitants, which apparently are steam robots, now are spread all over the solar system. I don't know if anywhere beyond that, and they're trying to make a miserly life, I guess, from themselves. We are the captain, I guess we are the entire crew, and I guess you're gonna see in a sec. Now we're gonna start a new game. The outside are unlocked. Yeah, this is basically some DLCs I've got. You can find this crew near Chop Suey, whatever that is, because I haven't went there. You can pick up different types of, I guess, difficulty. You can always change before a mission, so it's nothing really preset. You can go with whatever and go from there. I think I'm gonna go with experience. I guess Mission Fail is gonna be a pain in the ass overall. I like the bonus XP. And I kinda get how the game works. I am nowhere near experienced. I guess I should go with regular on that matter. Should we? Yeah, let's go with regular. Yeah, let's go with regular for now. I'm pretty sure I can beat the first few missions on experienced. But I guess we're gonna go with regular and we'll go from there. As I said, this setting can be changed before every mission. The music is quite nice itself.
Piper Faraday, notorious smuggler and occasional pirate, is having a rough time. A brutal gang of thugs called Scrappers are spreading across her turf in the outskirts, stealing everything in sight. They have even been known to kidnap the locals. Their presence could draw unwanted attention from the Royal Space Force. In short, they are bad for business. Low on water, Piper and her mates have boarded a scrapper ship, aiming to relieve them of their ill-gotten cargo. And of course, it all went according to plan.
Clearly. You'll see in a sec what it means. And there we go. I like the way they talk for the robots. So blast! This did not go according to plan. Yeah, imagine that. Now the commands are a bit wonky for me. You kind of use the WACD as well as the arrows. I guess overall I kind of figured it out, but it's still a bit wonky if you get me. What a positive macabre place. And if we look up and we use the keys, yeah, we could do this with the mouse as well. Hey fellas, you alright? There's nothing back. Right, better get up there and help out. And there we go, we've started. Now, there's a few things to know. It is turn-based, but you have a few options. So you have two skills, you can select them and so on and so forth. You're gonna see me use button, well, not gonna see me click on this most likely. I'm just gonna use the buttons on my keyboard, because you can do that directly. This is the outline of the ship, this is your mini-map. You can play without it, by the way. You have an option to actually set it there. The line on the ground, if it's yellow, it means you can reach and actually shoot, basically. If it's blue, you can sprint there, but you don't have a shot anymore. At least that's how I'm getting it. So let's see, I could go over here directly, but I'm gonna go... Oh, I can't. It's not letting me there. It's gonna make me learn the game. Okay, I'm gonna go near, and I need to press F to end the turn. Okay, there we go. Now it's a new turn, new action points. We can open it up. And there we have it. We even have an enemy, a whole cowbot. Yeah, they're called cowbots because, as you can see, the whole idea of the game is somewhere SteamWorld I would call it a franchise, but it's sort of I guess a trend. and cowboy thing. It's pretty neat. The music is good too. I think I said that before. It's kind of neat. I really like it. So let's see. A whole cowboy down here. Ain't I lucky? Are you now? Maybe. I may prove more than you can deal with. Mind if I help myself to some of your water? Yeah, apparently water is sort of like the money in the game. They're really, everyone's really covered in it. I don't know why, because they're like, oh, steam robots. Now I get it, because they use water to power up, I guess. When I'm done with you, I'll use you for spare parts. And he's so threatening and that. Ha! Just try it, bub. And I guess you will. Now, we have a few choices. If we move the camera, there's nothing really in the room except this guy. Barrels, and I guess this barrel in this particular case, it's sort of a covering place where you could go, as you can see, and we still have a shot, I think, yeah. We still have a shot because we are in the purplish things on the ground. And if I'm going to select one of the shots, I can't select this because for the first part of the mission it doesn't let me. But I can select the normal attack. You actually see what it does. It has a critical 50% plus 2, weapon is 2, damage is 2 to 4. Now this is this gun in particular, or I guess maybe her ability, I don't know if I think it's the gun, has this sort of a raise. Now with the keys on your keyboard, you can actually aim, but it could go wrong. Actually, it can go wrong, badly wrong actually. We can shoot again. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna go for the head again, and there we go. It is done. Sometimes you can shoot the hats off of them. You can actually use them, basically. So we're gonna move again into the room. We're gonna want to get here, but apparently it's not gonna let us, so we're gonna move down there. We don't really quite have the sprint option so far. It's always pushing us to end the turn so we can learn the game. After a while, it's not really gonna sort of make us do that. It's gonna let us be a bit. Okay, it still wants me to... Okay, not that button. Whatever that was. Okay, we've got a new turn. We're gonna enter, and we have ourselves a turret. Turrets, fancy security for a hunk of junk. I bet I can cover behind that shot up barrel, which is that one. So this is what I was talking about. Until about here we can actually even shoot. If we pass into the blue, we're just gonna sit there tight, and that's gonna be it. The turret, I don't know if we could have destroyed it directly, probably. But I don't know if at the secondary skill it was actually open. I won't be able to fire after a sprint like that. I'll just wait my turn here. Aren't we good guys? He's gonna shoot badly, otherwise I would have gotten my hat. Right, my turn. Better amp up my gun so I can take that turret out with one shot. Why? Because it's a shot barrel. Who knows if this thing can actually even penetrate it. Sort of. I don't want to trust not to go covering behind this thing. It's pretty banged up. I guess it would have actually... now the game blocks the first skill and gives us the second as well. Why wouldn't it? Move this way, move up, so, and shoot at it, and there we go, one shot and got it all. Unfortunately, you can't really loot everything you want in the game. No, actually you could, but there's nothing to loot. Can we go directly? We can go directly for it. There's no other sort of doors. That was the only one, so that's all we've got. I can't seem to go here in any way because I have actually played this mission before. As you can see, the minimap also opens up a bit. Not everything can be covered behind, only the things that are like in your sort of 2D dimension, or if you get me. You don't need to always press the end turn because, well, okay, there's a scene here. So if you only your guys are in the room, you have like no enemies, you don't really have turns anymore. Sort of. At least that's how I'm kind of getting it. You took your sweet time, Captain. Yeah, this is the captain. And here I was coming to save you all. Where's the rest of the crew? They got scrapped and hauled off. I'm the only one left. Whatever what that was. Dang it. We need to get out of here before we end up in some scrap heap. Aye, aye, Captain. Whatever. So now it's our turn. Let's see the room. So there's nothing above. You can shoot through this sort of walls, apparently. Some things can be shot through, some things cannot. I'm still sort of learning that. We could come here for cover, so we don't have like a real problem. And we could go directly for this one, or that one for that matter. We can use the second skill. As you can see, it's still on cooldown. You can use it only 2 times. Actually, in 2 rounds or something like that. But if I'm gonna aim right... There we go, that's a 2 damage. Now he can do a couple of things. He only has like the normal shot, but he doesn't have that laser thingy, so you don't really know quite where you're shooting. I would actually go for this one because the captain can get the one below. Can we actually pull that one off? No, not really. We just damaged the barrel. There we go. We could have just shot themselves there. That's actually a thing. It is possible. Let me see. If I go with the 2, it's not what I need right now. I need to get this guy's head first. Crap, I almost missed. That was kind of too close, if you ask me. And again, let's aim down now. We're gonna try to go for the head. There we go. 1 damage. Yeah, he missed us. He would have gotten our head. He would have gotten like 1 damage. And she can try to get this guy with the it actually bounce off, apparently. Can I go for his head directly? Oh, I can get for his head directly. Don't mind if I do, because that's uber amount of damage. No damage so far on us. Oh, and apparently the mission is done. There's our way out. Let's steal one of their escape pods. Too sweet. And basically that's how the game works. Now, we do have these, which seems to be... Oh, actually, we're forced to come here, apparently. There we go, let's move on. We can't really go up, if you see, there's no ladder. So, both our guys need to come close and, I guess, move there. I don't know, we may have more encounters here. I kind of forgot the first mission, actually. There we go, we have 2 new guys. So, he's gonna run down here for cover. He can actually even shoot, which is quite good. Should I go for the other one? No, the captain's gonna take care of that, and he's gonna try to take care of this because, well, he's right in the open and he has a shattered, sort of a shattered aim. It's a 4 damage, so it's quite nice. I'm gonna go for the middle of him. There we go. All bullets sort of hit. That was what I was hoping for, and he actually sort of misfired the barrel. I can, I'm gonna come over here for cover. The door's gonna open directly. I don't know, we can shoot? We can shoot! Okay, there we go. This is very nice game, I'm really loving it. Oh my god, that was a crit. Right into the smacker. And we're pretty much set. I don't think we have, like, we don't have anything. No more mobs. You can't really open this, and if we would just be jettisoning out of space, so that's not good. Even if we're robots, if we're running on water, like steam, no, that's a problem. It will freeze out there, like minus 270 something degrees. There we go, he's gonna take that. Apparently the experience in the game is called swagger. And all these small little baggies usually mean... can I get there? Apparently I can't get there, okay. Mean you kind of looted something. Usually in the first mission it gives you water, as far as I know, but it's a small, I guess, percentage of water. But I guess we're gonna see. You can always change between your, I guess, comrades or whatever, party guys. You don't need to use the click, you can use the tab, as shown there. The game is pretty much giving you all the action. As you can see, even over here you have all the main buttons from in the game, so main key. So 2 guys in the escape pod, and we should be set. If I'm gonna press guard, I think it's gonna be about it. Yeah, there we go. Board the escape pod and finish this mission. Swag collected 100%. So nothing was left behind. Nothing hidden. There we go. We actually, all according to plan successfully. Yeah, all according to plan, but not really to the plan. You can open, if you press space, a small bag rewarding amount of treats. But rewarding amount of treats. Yeah, it's gonna give you a bit of water and swag, apparently. We confirm it, and that's it. Now it's gonna give you what you got. Basically, it's gonna give you the experience as it is, and we continue. And this is the escape pod. This is how every mission actually ends up. Now you connect to your own ship. And there we go. Now there's gonna be a bit of dialogue over here. Welcome back, Captain, to present you the, I guess, the position within the game. Dang it, Wonky, we won't get any work done with these scrappers hogging everything in sight. The one good steam maggot are... The no good steam maggots are even pilfering the parts of honest cowbots. We're honest, I think we were smugglers. We'll have to do something about it. They hauled off most of our crew back here. Back there, actually. Grr, I'm still here. Yeah, nobody sees me. With the water shortage is a tough spot. No mistaking it. This puts us at skeleton crew. What, am I invisible? Apparently you are, dude, because nobody's paying you any attention. We didn't even get that much water. We need more gallons to get back on our feet. I have to figure something out. Okay, ma'am, just set a course over on the map type table and I'll get us moving. There we go, he's gonna go to his quarters, or I guess his position. You can go and talk with him, and this one too. It's gonna give you a bit of dialogue, you know. All that sort of stuff. You can move within the ship. There's a few places. Probably you're gonna get crew eventually, and maybe even more power to the ship or aspects to it. I think this is like the captain crew, maybe. I don't know for this. Oh, there's actually a bar if you look at it. There's a few things you can go about. Now, let's talk with this guy at least. Yeah, let's talk with both of them. Golly, that went bad. Those patchy bottleheads had me staggered. Whatever. Made me squeamish about boarding bigger vessels, it does. I don't feel much like ending up in some scrap heap. Right you are, sailor. And that's talking with him. I don't know if it actually gives you something if you talk with him, but it does sort of makes you feel like you're part of the world, you know, for the player, that is. So it sort of goes you a bit in depth. Oh my god, this guy has a mustache as well. Quite nice. Getting prepared should be a high priority, ma'am. Okay, grumpy old sea brass, the guy beneath basically, might be a capable fellow, but we're not fit to handle all these scrappers. Grumple, grumple. We'll just have to round up some more gallons. She means water. Now, let's see the map. We need to find some more gallons, and apparently the game already gives us like a place to go. You can travel through these nodes. Nothing really happened this anytime, actually. All the times actually went by, but this is sort of an encounter. So if you click this, and can you see? Do I click here? Does it go? It goes directly. Okay, so that should be about it. Filling up with nothing but Reaper class scrapper about this tiny vessel should be easy pickings, even for a small and desperate crew. Grab as much as possible and get out. Mission objective. Okay, so collect the swag. I can select anything. Difficulty you can change. I'm gonna leave it at regular. It seems to be okay. And the layout. Okay, there we go. So the captain has a life of 6. I guess this would be speed or walk. It's a 6, damage 2 to 4, and whatever this is, because I kind of don't know. I think this is like force, maybe melee. I don't know for sure. This is the equipment. It's empty. This is the what she already has basically. Damage 2, critical plus 2, sharpshooter tire 0. Your default scrapper compact gun with smart aiming used if no other weapon is equipped. Required no inventory space, which is kind of neat. It has its own sort of I guess this is assault shotgun or something. I don't know what these are. Maybe other weaponry. We haven't gotten like any of them. And there are their hats. So these are their hats. Now, if you wanna start, you press F. If you press space, you can choose between more. And because we have a few DLCs, we are capable of actually changing our hat. Now, I would go with this, but you kind of know what this is. And there's a lot of funny ones, like this one, or this one for that matter. Hell, even this is funny, for God's sakes. And so on and so forth. I don't really know what to go with him. Usually if you have a bigger hat, it's kind of problematic because you're gonna get shot off and you're gonna need to turn back for it. Now this looks quite funny, to be honest. I will really leave this on. I guess I'm gonna go with a minor hat. It fits him, I guess. I guess it fits him. Now I'm gonna go with the swag or whatever this is. The dangle of swag. Yeah, we're gonna let this be, I guess. Oh, they're a bit different. One have this sort of thingy, and the others are stack 8, this thing. Okay, we're gonna go with the swag one for him. So let's set it. And for her, well, it's quite nice the one she has. I would like to put this one. Well, I'm gonna go over all of them, so then if we get something new, I don't get I don't know, screwed around, and I don't really know what I got new compared to what we already started with. And let's change it. It's gonna look more, I don't know, police-like, or okay, whatever. It seems kind of, I like it. What can I say? Even has this visor on. So we're set and we can start. We don't want to remove anything. Let's start the second mission here. There we go. It shouldn't be that big, but it's a bit more complicated than the first one. I lost my setting up the hats. I'll give it that. There we go. We are on. Wonky. Can you hear me? It's Wonky. I've hooked up to some exposed plumbing on the ship, so now I can speak to you. This should be an easy mission, nothing like the last one. Just grab all the gallons you can. Oh, and if you should come across an epic swag, make sure to bring it back. Okay, why not? So the first captain. Actually, we're gonna go with, I guess, this guy first. Mostly to use him as shield, because yeah, he has an 8. I'm gonna go with the captain now. Open up the... We can't open up the crap. Apparently he needs to open it up. Okay, and we have a bugger. Our first bugger on that. I always forget to change the buttons. Now, I guess we could come for cover here. As you saw, it's a crossover. The pistol, it basically tells you you will not be able to shoot. Now, if you go up, we should really be able to shoot at this guy, but he's going to be able to shoot at us as well. So I'm going to go here, even if I'm not going to take any shots at him. I guess we're going to go from there. Okay, he went for the captain, probably because he couldn't really get this guy. Let's start up with him and see if we can. Yeah, you're going to move here, and you're going to try to shoot. Let's see, maybe we can actually pull this one off. There we go, one shot. I'm kind of starting to get a hang of this. Now she can come over here and open up this one. Oh crap! I was not expecting this, but let's try to go with the big. Oh, there we go. We have a crit and a 5 too. The second skill was quite good. Okay, let's get this and this. By the way, as far as I know, all these missions are random generated. They do sort of, I guess how would you call it, maintain a certain line or a structure. Yeah, the structure would be better. But that's it. I'm gonna press F to change the, there we go, the turn, I guess. Yeah, turn of B, so I can get my captain back. And I guess he's gonna wait it out as well. Another turn. I want my captain near this. She's gonna be the one opening up the door. Oh crap, there's like 2 of them right here. This is not necessarily that good, but we could profit from this. There more than 2? No, just 2 of them. So if I move him over here and maybe go with the captain there, I could shoot at him. And can I? No, I can't really reach with the captain there, so that's a bit of a problem. Then again, let's retreat. Let's see what happens if we retreat. I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna come as well after us, you know? So let's end the turn. Yeah, they're actually coming, which is quite nice. Okay, they missed the captain. Probably this one's gonna... Okay, they missed too. Too bad they can't shoot themselves. That would be quite funny. So how should I go about this? I'm gonna go with him first and leave the captain to clean up later. Okay, the other way around. Now let's aim and try to get this guy. Okay, we didn't really quite get him fully, but he's very damaged. So with her... No, we don't want to go anywhere. I would like for you to actually aim. Move the camera a bit and see if I can get at least one guy. There we go, we finished one of them, which is quite nice. His hat got off. He missed again, which is extremely good. Now let's try to bring him down with this guy. Can we pull this one off? Are we gonna shoot at the floor? Yep. We shot at the floor, alright. So I guess the captain is due. We're gonna try to bring him down with the power shot. Let's see. Oh crap, he's in really good cover there. Crap again. This is turning out to be a bit bad. Okay, at least he missed. So if I go with him right now and I aim, this should be about the end of it. There we go. He can really destroy them. Not that button, but close enough. I guess we're gonna get there with the captain. There's nothing left behind, and this is like the only last 2 doors that are available. He should take the let me change that actually. Change to him. Move the map. Go get the hat. There we go. And he can't really move anymore. I guess the captain can get the bag, because I wouldn't really mind having them on the same level. I don't really know what's up ahead, so you know. Then again, she could stay here just as well. Yeah, she should stay there, alright. And that's pretty much done. Next turn. Well, that's the thing, you see. When you skip turns, or you lose turns, it's not necessarily that good. Because they are moving as well, and they kind of know you're there. So keep that in mind when you do it. Let's open up, hopefully, for the best, I guess. Yeah, for the best. There's only one guy. So let's do like what? Let's change him up. He can move, but he's not gonna be able to shoot. Okay, then Captain is back. Use the second ability because this is the powerful one. Maybe we can bring him down in one shot. And there we go, done and done. And it's pretty much set. Anything else to loot from here? Only this money back, and he can only, my little robot over here can only get here. Captain's gonna be able to pick that one up, and I'm probably gonna need to turn back to get to the escape pod. And that's pretty much it. You should have enough water by now, and we won't get paid for wrecking scrappers. Too bad, I can't enjoy it. Just pack all the swag and head for an escape pod. Okay, escape pod's like right next to us, which is quite great. This is already in range, that's why one's filled and one's not. So, unfortunately, I actually move him there, and that'd be that. Let's end the turn. There we go, and the captain now can get to the escape pod herself as well. And we can move on. And that's it. That is it, yeah. That's it. So, guard to finish it up. And there we go. Board the escape pod and finish the mission. Yes, sorry, 100% done. Quite nice. Gonna get some experience, level ups as well. This is gonna be a bit of a longer video because we've done like 2 maps and I'm still sort of understanding how things are going. Now this gives some good stuff usually. Even the bags can give more than water, by the way. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna give me a gun with damage much more than normal, but critical is only +1. The gun we have, it's a +2, but it's a tier 1. What we have, it's a tier 0. A primitive but accurate lead spitter does what it's supposed to. Only problem is it doesn't. Oh, I think it does have a sight at it as well. I guess we're gonna see. Okay, moving on. This gives us water. This is just another hat. This is gonna give us some water, and this is gonna give us. Oh my God! Utility tier 2 spring vest, and it's a rare one. So deals hammering 3 damage to any melee attacker, giving them you can't touch this lesson in the progress. Health +1, this damage to melee attackers +3. Oh my God, very nice indeed. I'm really liking. The first time I actually played, it didn't went as well. Now we're gonna get experience. There we go. Have level up. Unfortunately, you can't really go over the other ones. Apparently, just gonna make you go for the new ability, which is health. Apparently, it's probably gonna be a heal. Increase this character's health by 1. Not bad in case of emergencies, I guess. He's gonna have a ability as well. Payback. Vanguard becomes enraged when taking damage. When enraged, their next attack will do +2 damage bonus, which is quite nice. And there we go. Now we're gonna get back to the ship and continue the mission on. We're still gonna see the dialogues and then we're gonna finish it off. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'm really enjoying it myself. We're gonna make a series out of it. And I'm gonna go as far with it as we can. That should be enough water. Let's head for Gat's bar and spend it. Grr, I like a new cannon. Give me a trustworthy gun anytime over an experienced crewmate. An inexperienced crewmate. I guess he's right, actually. I thought we weren't welcome at Gat's anymore. Well, now we've got gallons to spend, and Gat's not an unreasonable fellow. Okay, I guess that's that. If you enjoyed the clip, give the big like, and to see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys and gals next time.